Yo, what is going on YouTube? So, back again with another review. I was gone for a week because I waited for this blaster, which I'm really excited for. So, this is a brand new blaster from the company called Siren, which is made by NSI, which is the same company that made Laser X, which is one of those laser guns. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. There's three blasters: the Gnarl, which is a pistol one; this one, the Maulr I got, which is the most performance one, and the flywheel blink one. So very excited for these. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. So let's pop this guy or Maulr out of the package and let's see what comes inside. So let's get to the unboxing. Alrighty, so what comes inside is a blaster itself, one magazine, front side, rear side, darts, safety glasses, and instructions. Alright, so after getting the Siren Maulr out of this package, let's take a look at this thing. So first off, this is kind of reminding me of the X-Shot Pro Long Shot, which is basically the blaster that I have loved for a while now. But now taking the Maulr out and holding it, first of all, the ergonomics is pretty comfortable. The grip is a little chunky right here, which is down this little piece right here. So I don't know, that's a little uncomfortable for me. So yeah. And starting up at the front, here is the barrel, where the darts come out of. And it is not compatible with any B car or any SCAR barrel. So that kind of sucks. So yeah. And up top, there is a Picatinny rail. So it comes with two sides, the back side and the front side. The front side can just be removed and you can add any other airsoft accessories on. But the rear side is a little weird. So this, as you can see, can pop off with a little bit of force, but it doesn't have a rail. It just clicks on those two little lines right there. So you got to be careful when taking this thing off. So, because it might break or something. But I think that's a little weird just to design a rear sight like that. Just why not make it Picatinny like the front? So yeah, so you have to like clip it on every time. But and once it's on there, it's pretty secure. It's not going anywhere. And the sight picture is pretty clear. I mean, you can kind of look through there. See, pretty clear sight picture. So yeah, and the stock is actually usable for these sights since it's actually long enough. It's still a little bit short, but you know it will do. It's better like something like the Seagull, which stock was way too short, but that was a CQB blaster, so that's to be expected. And back to the magazine. So the magazine release is up here. Normally, I would be used to it back here, but in the front, I mean, you can hit it still. You can still manipulate it. It comes with one 10-round magazine, and it is branded Siren. Can't even see it on camera, but yeah, in person, and the Siren logo is only on one side. And these are Talon style magazine. And the magazine insertion, if I don't put it on the wrong side, it's a little gritty. It's not the smoothest, but it works. So yeah. And the interesting thing about this blaster is you can select your power. So as you can see right here, this is a knob, as you can see. So right now, set all the way to the forward position. It's normal, your standard, which hits still pretty hard, is around the same as the original Nexus Pro, maybe even a little bit more. And if you push the two button in, and that's your middle power. So that hits around the 200 FPS. So a little bit hard, just like kind of the same like the Nexus Pro X. And then you have the last one, which is deadly power. And even though in the maximum power, it's still pretty smooth to prime. And whilst that is when I test out the air seal, so I'm gonna put my pinky in here. Okay, pretty good, but try it again, cause put my whole hand in here. Okay, so that was weird. Didn't leave a pop or anything, but that's pretty cool that you have this select power. And it's so powerful that it says do not fire at objects closer than 25 feet. So yeah, that's pretty insane. But at least Siren and Maulr is literally painted on both sides. These are not sticker; these are actually painted into the blasters. So yeah. And the interesting thing is the new Siren darts. So as you can see, this is a new dart. So as you can see, the head is pink, and the dart kind of has like this little camouflage design. But on the back, it doesn't have a hole or anything. It's just straight up flat. So what this is this is a new type of dart, and it's made specifically for the Siren blaster. So yeah, the heads kind of remind me of Worker Gen 3 or Worker Stefan dart. So yeah, and obviously, of course, I did bought 2 pack of darts because I mean they work best with it. So yep, and $10 for 20 darts is a little expensive, but I do get why, since this foam is totally different from any other foam dart that Nerf makes. So this foam is very similar to Ultra, but this is a new type of foam. This is something that Siren calls EPP foam. So yeah, this is a very interesting dart. So I'm very curious to see how it performs. So speaking of performance, let's take the Maulr out to the firing test and see how it performs. So yeah, let's get to the firing test. First, starting off with the low power mode. Now with the medium power mode. And now maximum mode. Alright, so as you guys can see, that was the firing test of the Siren Maulr. And this blaster does have a safety, which is down here. I didn't notice it at first, but now I did. And on the down position, you can pull the trigger, but if you lift it up, you can't. Pretty hard to manipulate though. It's not the easiest, but I mean, I guess it'll do. So yeah. And the trigger pull is very smooth. It's a very good trigger pull. And on that high power setting, it is inaccurate because it's way too much power, but the priming is gritty though. It's not the smoothest prime ever, so yeah. But these Siren darts are really, really good. I do enjoy using them a lot. And it seems like they did lubricate this magazine a little bit. I got some lubricant on my magazine, but okay. Overall, not bad performance. It performs really well, hits really hard, so I think an airsoft sight will, or a actual sight for a real gun will actually do, because this thing is actually accurate enough to use those sights. So yeah. But if you're going just to play inside the house or something, I would just recommend like low or the medium power, or rather low. The high power is, Jesus Christ, I think hits hard. On my last firing test, I had to remove my target because of how hard this guy hits. Like, I'm scared of this thing at high power. I mean, I was using the Siren darts that comes with it, and for some reason, 1 or 2 darts kind of farted out or didn't fire at all. So, yeah, that's a little weird. But I'm not sure if that's a lemon or not because I was using the official Siren dart. So, yeah, but the grip is a little. I mean, it's big, but it's this piece right here just kind of losing it right here. It's a little uncomfortable in my hand, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a high performance blaster. It's really good, and it's something that NSI waited years to create something like this. So shouts out to NSI for creating this blaster. And yeah, $40 for something that hits almost 300 FPS out of the box is totally insane performance. And it is compatible with other magazines too, so that is very good. But dart compatibility, it's a little weird. So I heard some report from some people that with the Siren darts, it performs the best, and also with worker darts or the worker Gen 3 darts, the Stefan. But with other darts like Dart Zone, AF Pro, it doesn't work very well. It won't fire out, or sometimes it's far out the barrel, and the range is very inconsistent. So yeah, but I could be wrong. So yeah, depending on if more people are going to test that or not. So yeah, overall, a very positive opinion on this guy. Works really well. The only two things that's a little disappointing is the priming. You know, it's a little bit gritty and the grip. So yeah, but overall, other than that, I mean, this blaster is really competitive at pro performance. This thing is absolutely insane. So yeah, and I make sure I check out their darts too. So yeah, they're pretty cool. So yeah, anyways, that's all about this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will throw up the link in the description down below if you guys want to get a Maulr for yourself. So yeah, without further ado, that's all about this review. Thank you so much for watching. Without further ado, stay tactical. It's never for nothing. Peace.